Hello, hello, hello everyone, and welcome back to another live stream. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys have had a great day so far. I hope we can make it just a little bit better. Welcome one, welcome all. Thank you guys for stopping by so early as we are just getting started here. Hello, hello. Today we're going to be playing some forts. One of the favorites around here. Let's do it. The lobby is up, the players are joining. So come one, come all. Facecam? We can. I think we'll just start out with a standard forts match. Will this be multiplayer? Always. I like multiplayer. Multiplayer makes me happy. Bum, 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 ba-dum. All right. Time's up. Let's do this. All right. It looks like we're good to go. Everyone's here. Just got to ready up, and we can jump right into this first match. Hello, one. Hello, all. Bolsa, Niels, Freon, Vortex, Gunner, and everyone else in chat. I am already disappointed in Gunner because posted something that is indicative of morally unjustifiable behavior, but not going to speak further on that. Unless he get himself into some legal shenanigans. I always say I'll use facecam. I almost never say that, for one. Second half of that statement is true. I do throw it on every so often. Just not commonly. It's in water. I can't structure in the water. Okay. If only, if only. Why do we hear death already? Let's go. I was up very late last night playing Apex Legends with Winter. I saw him playing the game. He asked if I wanted to join. I said yes, and then 5 hours later, it was 6 in the morning. Had a very good time. Touch water is the new touch grass. Oh no. Yeah. May have not woken up at a normal human time today because of that, my last night's activities. Oh, jeez, hello there, Gunnar. Coming in for 3 months. Yeah, you see, you say that, but like, that doesn't make it okay, you know? There's a reason why it's so frowned upon. It causes so much danger, so much literal death. So like I'm not. I disapprove. I am disappointed in you, son. And I have nothing further to say on the matter. Just drive safe, alright? We want to see you alive and well. Alright, yeah, this is fine. An EU-friendly stream. Usually I like to start the stream earlier. I just may have messed up my schedule a little bit. Impromptu enjoyment last night left me a little bit out of whack, but you know, it's fine. Is that? No, okay. I heard fire sounds. It was like, swarm missiles. No, not like this. It wasn't swarm missiles. Completely unrelated, I'm actually starting to get into some voice work. By that I mean I've had enough people request me to do voiceovers of varying kinds that I'm actually setting up an ACX account so I can do more formal voice work. And I don't have it fully set up yet. Like, it's not ready to go public, so I'm not going to be posting anything or advertising it just yet. But hey, might as well start with something smaller. So I'll be opening up to doing various voice lines and such. Voiceovers. I'm sure there's some fan art somewhere that's looking for some vocals. A beautiful shot. Someone was not ready for cannon o'clock. Alright, so that's not ready yet. Lower this. Slam. Whew! Alright. Talk about a close call. Okay. One of the players is having some connectivity issues, but nothing that won't swing to miss. Nothing that's gonna causing him to time out. Alright, let's do exactly the same thing. I am prepared. Mostly. Open lobby? Yes. I'm gonna do that Raid Shadow Legends ad. I haven't said yes to that one yet. I've got like 5 different advertising agencies in my inbox trying to get me to do that. I've not said yes. Okay, I need to do this for reasons. Hello? Okay, I think I'm good to go here. So we fire once, a little bit higher, fire twice. Good. That did not last long. Problems. We as a team really need AA a little bit more, and I need to be part of the solution to that problem. Okay, alright. Let's see. 1, 2. Alright, so what's happening here is we're getting hit by way too many things at once. And, that's too much firepower for one person to handle. This will result in my inevitable demise if this keeps up. And got the kit. Oh ho ho ho! Alright, so I got the door snipe. Unfortunately, that door snipe was all the money I had left. So now I'm just kind of out. Yeah. Okay, did some more damage. Come on. Okay, I need to fix this. Running out of HP on the core, which is not a great thing to run out of. This cannon's there, so we need to aim this slightly lower. Good. Let's see, can I add this guy here? I can. There we go. Let's pull this back. Recover this. There we go. A little bit of fixing up. Never hurt anyone. Alright, did we get that cannon? I didn't. So we'll try this again. Still didn't get the cannon, but left it exposed, so that's cool, that's cool. Just as I was about to fire at it. Uh-oh. He's finally got his angle set. Yeah. Yeah, that's how that goes. Okay. Alright, so we need any amount of firepower from the other players. It's, not going well. I don't know why there's a backward sniper there. Okay. You can do it. It's okay. Bit of crazy set of weapons. It's wild and it's fun. Yes, yes it is. Beautiful return to center. To keep an eye on teammates. That is actually a thing that sometimes people do. For reasons. This one's gotta be Noah. No one else is gonna try to snipe out. Try to use the sniper as AA. Could you team kill? No, don't team kill. No. This is not a competitive lobby where all our players are trying to be top-tier tournament winners. I promise you I understand the... I promise you understand that Noah having access to 2 bases is generally a stronger team than 4 players. It does not justify removing the lesser experience from the game. Kaboom. Reverse snipers return to senders and light jazz. Yes. Makes me happy. Oof. So heads up, going every single tech in the game is the quickest way to make sure that you do not get to participate. Because the game will be over before you get an army out. Or, you know, weapons. Swarm missiles. Oof. Doesn't have any ammo for this. No longer has the weapons, so it doesn't matter. And away it goes. Excellent. And it burns. That's so much metal. Oh no. Can you play when the match finishes? Yes. We do currently have 1 open slot. You need only join. As the our forwardmost player had to leave the game, or had to disconnect. And swarm missiles to bait the AA with the big boy missile missing entirely. Howitzer anti-air, not something you see every day. Am I a fan of Electro Swing? Yes, yes I am. Massive damage. That's a huge repair bill. Oh. Oh boy. Okay. That hit hard. Well played. We got 1 more slot in the lobby, so come on and join. Let's see, Black Seas. Let's see some Black Seas. Similar map. Hello there, Acker Freak. Welcome to the lobby. Welcome, welcome. No repair bill of dead. Yeah, that's true. Can't heal dead. All right. Ready up, let's go. What was it? I was playing Apex Legends last night, and I enjoy the marksman weapons, like the longbow. I don't tend to take the sentinel because I'm not quite cracked enough. I need to be able to miss a shot every now and again and still not be completely useless. So longbow is what I'm rolling with. I do so much damage. My poor teammates. Ah, God, the amount of times we would be doing just poking and trading with the opponents, and I would end up with, 650 damage, whereas my teammates had either 100 or 200 damage. I was like, no, please, I can't do this alone. But then my teammates would push forward and actually kill something where I'm sitting back, just providing cover. And I would feel suddenly less useful. I am not quite that good at the video game yet.
On fire.
Warning, parked nuclear launch detected.
Oh no. Oh no. Gunner, please. Why are you like this? You've been listening to Caravan Palace on repeat for weeks now. Understandable. I know that feel. I've actually been more Odd Chap right now because he's done some new releases. So that's been my brain for a bit. Hello there, Conrad. Welcome to the chat. Only just now realizing you caught the first part of the stream. Why? No, you can see the timer. 171 LH. I'm glad you enjoy. Got more where that came from. Hello there, Poi Ram 7. Welcome back. Alright, where do I want to weapon? How about right here?
Nuclear launch detected.
Nuclear launch.
Been a while since I seen a stream of yours.
Hey. APG the Wolf coming in with the nuclear launch. Coming in with that megaton of support. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we got some love and chat for APG the Wolf. I'm glad you enjoy. Yeah, we do streams around here fairly often. More often than most people like, to be honest, but nevertheless. There's no justification to stop doing them. Hey Dracos, did I enjoy the late night gaming? I did. It was actually lots of fun. It's been a while since I've had fun with Apex. Like Apex, it's a battle royale, and I'm just not super into that game mode. So like, I don't usually play it, but arenas exist. And like most games, it is a team-based game where you kind of need a group to play with. So like having Winter there, it's just fun. Just someone I can vibe with pretty easily. I enjoy being around people who have a kind of at least competitive light mentality, where learning is the primary goal. Like, if I complain too much, Winter will get on my case about having an extra grenade while going down. It's like, I realize that we lost. But when we lost and you died, you still had a grenade on you. And I appreciate him for that. I appreciate him a lot. Because that's the kind of mentality I'm about. Okay, add one more layer. Not convinced I can keep this here. But I can still list the ship. Just a little bit. That sounds like I need flak online yesterday. That was a beautiful shot from the opponents. Let's just send this right over here. That's a tier 3 in the making. Okay. Stabilize this a little bit because things are looking a little iffy right now. Okay.
Warning. Nuclear launch detected.
Nuclear launch. Right. Coming in from Gunner. Taking that top spot by a long shot. Gunner coming in with the 50.
So I was delivering packages, it starts to rain, and as I head to the next stop it starts downpour and gets soaked delivering it, and the last one I deliver I have to head out without finishing sense. I couldn't see 3 feet in front of my bumper.
Oh, good lord. That sounds like every afternoon in my area. It's the wet season, so that's just kind of normal around these parts. But yeah, that definitely doesn't sound like a great experience to be driving out and about, especially not as any kind of delivery-based person. Alright, so I don't know where that tier 3 is landing. Right there. Alright, so he's having a bad day. Added a little bit too much here, it would seem. Okay. Let's aim high. Aim higher still. Good hits, good hits. Well, hello there.
Happy Wednesday. Thanks for the good time.
Hey, glad you enjoy. Nicholas coming in with the thanks. And thank you for the support. Oh, tier 3 out of space. Unexpected landing position, but you know what, of all things, it's not the worst. A little lower on you. You are about right. Oh, that was close to being perfect. As we have Oxygen Thief. Alright, coming in and rejoining the incursion. Congratulations, friend. You regained access to all the beautiful emotes here on the channel, as well as the special access roll on. What happened to you? Aye. Uh-oh. Alright, we need additional firepower. Alright, so you are good. You need to be higher. Solid hits. This is not what I want to be feeling right now, because that's the follow-up. That felt infused with extra damage, is what that felt like. Alright, I need to do some adjustments here. Okay. Let's see, let's just add... Yeah, that is definitely Warthog infused. Okay. So what I need to do here is this. And I need to do this. And then this guy, background brace. I may have a collapse here. Yeah, okay. Too much damage.
Nuclear launch detected.
This is the end, boys. Connect? Okay. So two things. I need to do... Alright, I am not safe at all. Probably shouldn't have repaired that. Alright. However, I am still alive. And that's a good thing. I can actually fire my weapon. I don't want to. I want to sell it. So I can get any amount of income here. Did not happen. Okay, I need to do this. Ooh, I think that's it for... Yeah, okay. Alright. Great time all around. Whew. How am I? I'm exhausted. I may not have gotten much of a great amount of rest, even by my own standards. Mini boat with a cannon. Yes. Oh, got one. Not sure how that happened. It was hilarious. Yes. Yes, yes, it was. Oh, the door snipe. Oh, he lost all three. Oh. Oh, he thought the game was over, so he was trying to sell himself off, and he just collapsed himself in the process. Oh, no. Well, if only, if only. Well played, Team 2. Well played. What sort of voice work? So, it's just more going to be a hobby project for me. So, I don't have a direction really to go. So, the answer is yes and see what happens. Because I don't know what kind of voice work I want to do. And just trying it out and see what happens. Only one way to find out is to, you know, jump headlong into it. To see what fits. Ever heard of the research ship that can capsize itself? Yes, actually. Long time ago. That was a long time ago I heard about that one. The question, am I ever going to stream Apex? Doubt it. Like, maybe if I do it's... Every time I've streamed Apex, because I've streamed it before a few times, and it is incredibly unpopular in terms of stream content, but... It's not out of the question, just probably not. Maybe if, like, if I'm out just playing with friends, I might turn on the stream just for the sake of having the stream on, but Not gonna be something I put on YouTube. Radio show host. I mean, I don't see why not. Is this an old barracks map? Yes. Yes, it is. If I recall correctly. Certainly not a new one. That's for sure. Could do a narrated documentary about forts from medieval times to modern. Seems... It actually sounds like a cool idea. Just from a... Like, I'm sure that kind of thing is already out there, but like... There's no content like new content, right? Float? Yeah, I know. I don't... this map had a lot of extra stuff on it that I wasn't prepared for. Alright, so we need this to go away, need this to go away. We need to link this here, and then do this, and hope that this is a map where the pen swing works. It is. Come on. Alright, can't connect there, so we do this instead. Alright. Okay. I'm not convinced that's connected, so we're going to also connect it elsewhere. Like so. Okay, now we disconnect. Alright. Oh, wait, this commander? Who does this? Oh well. Faster cannon to clock timing, I suppose. I say, like, I did not even pay attention to the commander selection until just now. Means I need to build a little bit higher with this. Here, and then need to build like way higher with this. Okay. Shotgun isn't bad anymore, to be honest. I mean, she never was. It just wasn't, you know, super amazing. It still isn't. But like, you have an extra core, who wants it? If only, if only. Alright, so what I built here is a Tower of Pride, because when it falls, it takes with it me. And I can't rope anywhere, so that's just how that goes now. Definitely watch a Forge Strategy Evolution video. Alright, just generally that direction. I don't know what's going on over there. Oh, he's throwing his extra core out. That's what's going on over there. Extra core TM. Okay. Do we have any more damage output? Or am I going to have to burn an entire volley here? Answer, yes. Yes, we do. Okay, so... One, a little high. Two. Higher still, okay. Good to know. Very glass cannon build here. Slap this guy over here. So I didn't realize this was here. This changes things dramatically. Someone didn't make it. So you want to aim like here. Alright, got him. Alright, 1 for 1. That was a howitzer being fired, so we do this and then this. I need to move these batteries somewhat. That sounded like a tier 3? No? Okay. Yes, it did sound like a tier 3. Got it. Let's do 1, 2. Tier 3 defense because reasons. And wait for it. Firing. Another tier 3 down. The wobble is getting concerning. Very concerning. Come on, let me build. Thank you. I don't know what's going on in this spider web of madness in here, so I'm just doing this. Like so. Alright, we're good to fire again. Lower still. Is clean to the front. This is not enough to protect, so we do this. I do have anti-air set up and available, so I'm gonna assist with this. Mind you, there's a little bit of in the way of issues with it not being visible directly. A bit higher, and there we go. Got the tier 3 again. No more of that madness, please. That is mine. You're not allowed to have it. Okay. Well, that just hurts. He hit it with so many different flak and it didn't go down. Okay. Slightly lower. Good damage. Okay, can I do 2 things? One, this. Connect this guy. Oh no, I did this. Need to do it. Wait. That's... Okay, that's just slightly misaligned is what's going on there. Okay. The 20s shall splash. Any new duck-related stories? Not really. Ducks, not that exciting creatures. I know. Big shock. But you know, they exist by the many dozen. And I'm sure they're happy to do duck things. Okay, so we got a little bit of stability there. Okay, so I don't know that I can actually hit this guy meaningfully. Not really. I mean, yes, but also no. Let's see, duck-related activity. No, I actually can't think of anything duck-related that's happened recently worth mentioning. There's more ducklings around, but that is normal duck behavior. Alright, we took out a cannon and some of that energy production. Great, great. Love to see it. Let's do this. Might as well go big doors. Might as well, you're right. Also might as well do this. Well, the tier 3 fired and also exploded in the process. Okay, so I need to aim those lower again. Let's see. I should get an upgrade sensor. Make it sound like a crime-related thing. We nickname my friends nickname them the Duck Mafia because they really act like that. As funny as that may be. Alright, so a little bit lower. If I can remove these cannons, that should remove some serious pressure off my teammate. Come on, come on. Oh, he collapsed. Sweet. Love to see it. Alright, so now what we do is we activate... Do I want to remove the tier 3 player or the direct... Let's remove the direct fire cannons. Alright, massive damage. Seal this up. Remove this. And upgrade these. Upgrade this, and then we wait. Still getting tier 3 set up over there, which, while concerning, not as concerning as direct fire cannons right now. At least not in this context. Background, background, foreground, foreground. I should be safe from tier 3s. These two lines, this line I don't care about, none of this I care about either. He burned down, sweet, love to see it. Alright, fire everything. I said everything. Okay, yeah, that's not happening. More upgrades. Cannons hit well. Did you burn off your door? What happened there? Hello there, Jimmy. Welcome. Duck Mafia. I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Oh no. Let's see, literally just upgrade everything, because at this point I can, and for no other reason. More like red out of energy. I mean, energy, you can still repair and stop the fire from burning your base down, even without energy. It does not cost energy to repair. Once upon a time, it did cost energy to repair, and that was traumatic for a lot of people. And I thoroughly enjoyed it. But we are not in those days anymore. What else do I want here? I want another weapon for raw damage output. I think I just start swapping these out. Which I think is what we do here. I'm gonna put it back here to be a hard safe from the tier 3. That's not safe from the tier 3, is it? No, it's not. It's unlikely to be hit, but it isn't safe. Okay. Tier 3s are dangerous creatures. Can I cause enough economic damage to break through the wood spam? I don't know is the answer to that question. Usually yes, but he's being quite cost efficient there. So, like, I'm actually not certain. Okay, let's do this. This is going to last a while. Unless he gets a particularly lucky shot, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. What else works for eco damage? These guys. He's getting concerningly close with those hits. Okay, here, like so. This is okay. Nothing of significant value was lost. Alright. Just gonna have to take a moment to... There we go. We're doing more damage to him than he is to us. That's the important bit. He keeps managing to hit my vertically aligned struts with his tier 3, which is not usually how that works. Alright, so yeah, he's collapsing over here. We're breaking him. I don't really want to swap this out, because I mean the cannons are just so very consistent. But like... This is probably the way to go, yeah. And fire again. This is backwards. Okay. Now we fire everything very hard. That should do it. A beautiful hit to his front. Okay, this should be all nice and safe. Found a spot that's less protected than it should be. Nothing particularly dangerous, but still. No reason for me to allow him that measure of this was a good shot. We fire again. Alright. Solid hits. There. That should stop that from happening. Like in its entirety. Get it 2 or 3. I would rather not, given the context. This is a dangerous game I'm playing here. Face. What happened? What got hit? Something else got hit. Don't know what it was. Doesn't matter. Not important if I can't find it. Probably. Could use some more energy production. Alright, let's do this, this. Increase these layers extensively. I am not sure how to best break this. We've both gone super high eco and can just keep punching near indefinitely. He's a little bit more defensive than I, but that probably puts him in the advantage. But my weapons are far stronger than his. Even if my weapons are vulnerable to anti-air. I should probably tech switch somewhat. That's an issue. Can't let that happen. It's going to slow me down immensely. Okay, So first off, we do this. And then we do this. And then we do this. Still guns them all down. Alright, how long until this is online? Right now is the answer. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Let's slam them hard. Right to the front. Ooh, that's causing some serious stress on his base. Lost one. Using a barrel, does that mean you can safely expand? I mean, no, but like, it's not entirely out of the question. It's just mostly out of the question. Because building far enough to expand is going to be beyond any reason. Alright. Okay, so we get to aim that lower. Alright, what's missing? Defenses. I guess here. Now here, but for... Yeah, once we have a shot where those merge, I'm going to be in trouble, is the thing. To aim that lower too. Okay. Firing. And fire. One and two. Upgrade you and you. Upgrade this. Very big saws. Yeah, they're very good at solving problems. Alright. Use a 20mm as anti-A. That's literally what I've been doing. That's why I've not always been firing them as cannons. It's just, not enough. Because he rebuilds. And the 20 mils at this range really don't seem to be doing much in terms of, clearing out all those gunners. It's, less than ideal, you know? Okay. Oops, that could have been bad. Okay. Good. Fire again. Think about how I could use mine better. I've been thinking about it, and I haven't come to a complete... Well, that was at an angle. If you have an actual solution as to how I can break through this, I wouldn't mind, because I actually do not know at this point. It's a real problem. At least not without tech switching. Guess a hit here. That breaks this. We try to break the rest up here. Shotguns. Yeah, I was thinking about tech switching. I was trying to avoid that. May not be possible. Alright, so this clearly needs to happen here. I need this guy. Alright, so the howitzers landed, which... Tech switch. I mean, you're right, I do have the tech. I just need to be at a place for them. Okay. You are correct. That was too high. Okay. That one's on me. Neither of those landed. Understandable. This should take the machine guns out. They do. And fire. And fire. He has so many different groups of machine guns. It's just not enough. That went clean through 2 sand. Yeah, that makes sense. Here, what exploded? My poor flak slash shotgun, because it was upgrading to a shotgun. Okay, anything else I need to look out for here? Alright. So first off, we send these guys up here. Take care of that. Then we send this over here. Take care of that. And then we fire. And we fire. And they still get taken out by a remnant machine gun. Alright, great. At least one of them hit. Okay. Let's rebuild this. Aim you a little higher. You were well aimed. And then fire, and then fire. He has no machine guns right now. He's 1 machine gun. Alright, so 1 howitzer's a little low. 2nd howitzer is aimed well. Okay. Excellent. Aim here. Aim here. And then first howitzer needs to aim higher. 2nd howitzer, aim a little higher too. See if we can't slam across the top point. Let's aim 2nd howitzer lower. I needed that. To aim you lower. Oh, he got the double hit. It's actually somewhat painful this time. Okay, fix. When the tier 3s merge, what just happened? All right. He's got so many tier 3s now, this is actually becoming a problem. Just get some damage out. fire that. Alright, how do I handle this without... I have to have tier 3 protection on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4, here. You know, I can have tier 3 protection on this. Like so. Alright, we are getting slammed here pretty hard. No accuracy because of his... I don't think it's his base design that's making the tier 3s inaccurate. I really don't. Because, you know, they're hitting the target. It's just the tier 3 which makes them inherently imprecise. Okay. It wobbles when he shoots. That is also not helping. Okay. Size base. Alright, fair enough. Alright, we do this. And now I'm basically on survival mode for the moment. So now he has to deal with this. Make him deal with me. Could fall apart by a knockback. It already has. Alright, so I don't need to go all out with the, what is it called? I don't need to go all out with the, Is there a reason I don't just get more cannons and blow through his front? I should do 20s. They're cheaper, gonna be more effective in this instance. That's gonna be a problem for him. Oh, he got a cannon himself. Oh, well, that makes me happy. Something to shoot at now. Like a standard cannon. Oh, he's gonna have some more problems here. Door's not... I don't even think it's got a door on it. Alright, this needs to not happen. Can is exposed, I can see that. Question, what do I do about it? Because hitting it is clearly not on the option. I actually don't know what blew me up there. Those doors hurt? Yeah, I tend to agree. Oof. So I understand that I'm messing this up pretty badly. I just don't know what I can do differently. It's hitting the exposed cannon seems to not be in the tick. It seems to not be in the list of things you can do. Weapons very hard to hit with. Door snipe. That explains that. Floating my money away while trying to snipe at a cannon, which is not happening. Is that door solid yet? No, okay, yeah. Shoot the same place time and again at this range. Yeah, trying to snipe that was a mistake. It's not, we're way too far ranges here for this to work. Okay. fire everything. Alright. Well, we can fix some of the deformation now, so that's cool. I just built those. One, and both of these cannons were aimed well. It's just, yeah, okay. Once I aim this one slightly higher, this one more than slightly higher. Okay. Slammed up here. Swing and a miss. Slightly higher on you. A little more than slightly higher on you. Okay. These at the cannon. Okay. Finally, after all these years. We got it. 40-minute match. Yep. We're both max eco and just slamming into each other with incredibly inaccurate weapons. At this range, anyways. So, that's just kind of how that tends to go. Most of his hits are not, most of his weapons are not hitting me, and most of my weapons are not hitting anywhere on him that's worth hitting. Because he doesn't have anything over there yet. So, it is what it is. Fire works well with 20s. Yeah, you see, we've already tried that. Yeah. He collapsed himself. Okay. I actually don't know what I could have done differently there. Choice of commander was definitely not helping. Like, he's just got a lot of money. Enough AA to deal with anything. We have such vast distances. Rockets and missiles, which is not an option. Even the howitzer barely makes it across when there's a single gunner. Because slaughtering 8 of his 9 gunners was insufficient to stop the howitzer, to let the howitzer get across. Yep. I don't know what I should have done differently there. Other than maybe just try ignoring the shock and awe pick and just roll with it. But we broke him via doing enough deformation that he just fell apart. But that was the 3rd match in that lobby, so we're gonna make a new one. We tried to expand and collapse. You see, that's why I didn't expand, because there is no method for me to do so. Jiggle. All those cannon shells, howitzers, T3s, yeah. Could put 3 cannons on top of his base. I had 3 cannons on top of my base. You know, until they got blown up. Alright, High seas, control, yes. Three more cannons? I don't know about that one. That's asking for collapsing. Suppose I could have. 5 upgraded mines, eco can get a dozen cannons. The problem wasn't that I didn't have the money for it. The problem was that I was getting hit by 3 tier 3s and then eventually a forward cannon. I don't have a means of expanding when I have to do that. Also, the more I build, the more chance of getting slammed by something. I got door sniped as is. That's why I kept trying to expand. Like, kept trying to expand to get more weapons. Like, I added the howitzer behind, which didn't work out very well. Then I added a second howitzer. I tried adding 2 more after I had to replace the mess, but that didn't work out either. I had plenty of money, I just didn't figure out a way of converting it into actual damage. That's my issue. Hey, Andromeda, welcome, welcome. You had 6 fully upgraded mines instead of 1. Oh yeah, that would have been even more of a nightmare to deal with. Crazy last game. Frustrating last game because I couldn't figure out how to crack that one. Firework could win if he just expands more, doesn't collapse. Yes. You're trying very hard to get into the game. Yeah, the lobbies, they fill up very quickly. Must acquire more wood spam, yes. %, firework is floating from a lot of that. Oh, I don't doubt it. Would buzzsaw been of use? So, yes and no. I had buzzsaws. They didn't live very long. Also, they didn't do much. Because firework wasn't just pure wood spam. He was wood spam and sandbag, or wood spam and just machine gunners. And buzzsaws don't cut through that very well. Like, they hit, but they weren't better than shotguns. If that makes sense. I'm going to go direct fire this time. Should have gone 3 more 20 mils at the top, but then portal tier 3 defense above all because of them. Yes, actually, I agree with that pretty strongly. That's what I started working toward at the end, but I probably should have just redesigned the base sooner instead of waiting for firework to door snipe me. Okay, so let's get this here, so I stop floating. going to build all the tall. Let's actually stop here and switch to the 2.5 talls. I'll get an angle here because I can. Actually, if I stop here, do 2.5 talls. Yeah, let's do that. That way I can get even more angle on it. Jesus, this design does not collapse. Alright, so here. And then 2.5. So I need 1 and then 2. I can continue. I can't continue. Okay. You should play Deep Rock Galactic. It's a good game, actually. I do thoroughly enjoy it. I've been wanting to play it more. Okay, so I want this next. Away we go. Going to have a lot to defend here. From those tier 3s. I am getting cannoned from below. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Redo this. Well, that snakes through everything. Between the sandbags. Not a great experience. Alright. Forward base. Are you replying in kind? Do you have any kind of buzzsaw? Can you buzzsaw that, please? Alright. Alright, I'm selling the cannon. Selling this. And we are going full eco for a moment. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 minutes in. That would have been death. As is, it's looking a little rough out here. Thank you. Alright. Can I reconstruct now? Yeah, emotional damage. Oh no. This is actually not deformed, it looks. Put that back. Alright, I did lose my tech, all of it, so we're gonna have to restart from scratch. And away we go. Huh. Interesting. Oh, should have done this. Alright, so first off, stop this from happening so I can get any amount of stability going here. Second, we need tech. Start with this guy. It's not the worst. How long until death? This I do not see a way for us to come back here, but you know, I am going to keep trying until forced out of the game. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get ourselves a continued pattern here, just a little bit more to this side. Excellent. Next up, technology. Try this again. Wasn't my core. Not this time. Yep, that's the least of our concerns right now. Okay. How? Okay. All right. I don't know a good solution to this problem. Let's go one higher, I guess, because we kind of have to leave this here for the foreseeable future. So we do this. This is a sufficiently aligned spots. Alright, now we do this, like so. We do 1, 2. We leave that as is. And we expand this way. Replace. Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you. Okay, hopefully that doesn't get sniped from this side. Well, that's death. We live. Not even close. Okay. I fire back at all. I am not convinced that knocking down that center piece is the appropriate solution, but it is the solution that we will be going with, it would seem. Oh, he's fine. Yeah, he's fine. That's so many portals. Those are the tier 3s. He's already got his cannons lined up for forward fire. Alright, we do this, we do this. We do this, this. Once this comes online, we will be swapping this over here. Here comes death. That was a great hit. This is bad. This is very bad. Okay. Try this again. Shut this down. I cannot hit that. Okay, rebuilds. Why am I on fire? 2, 3, 4. Metal. Connect. Okay. 1, 2. Got a door snipe. Great, love to see it. This energy shield is not going to help the team. I need the team to be alive, so little risk to only hurt a little bit. Alright, weapon placed. Okay. Place you, and you. Here, here. I need one more of these. Alright, see if I can't remove that cannon. Got it. I think I'm very glad that I replaced that energy shield, because it seems to have been used, and I don't want this to happen. That reflection cannot be allowed. It's entirely unacceptable. Okay, so we don't do that. And now I hit forward. Oh, return to sender. Is you? I don't think he survives that, does he? He does not. Connect. Okay, I lost most things in there, which is not great. I'm not entirely certain what got me with that, but it's not a great experience all around. Okay, this is not on active. Okay, we do this, we do this. Hello, Flynn Shadow. Welcome, welcome. That felt like a tier 3 hit. I'm okay with this. I think we had a disconnect, and that's why Flynn Shadow was able to join, I suspect. You reconnected the portal wrong? Oh no. That makes more sense. Alright, so we know I survived this. I just would rather not be in this situation, because it's still a very bad situation to be in. Okay. I need 2, 3, 1. Okay. So that means that there's no more tier 3s incoming. Still have to look out for space laser. It's just standard cannons now. I will leave those portals active for the time being for reasons. Continue the expansion. We're going to continue to do this for reasons related.
Warning. Nuclear launch detected.
Nuclear launch. Okay, slamming.
Well, my day was crap. Maybe I can make yours a little better.
Well, James Kavanaugh coming in and taking that top spot with dropping the 100. Well, that sounds like, why don't you tell us about your day then, eh? At least 60% of your base is still useful, you know, the part that didn't get chopped in half? Yeah. Alright, let's swap this to here. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so let's make him have a real bad day up here. Beautiful. Great. Love to see it. That's exactly what I wanted. Got him. Alright. 1 player remaining, and I have plenty more where that came from. Courtesy of Mandalorian. Okay. Alright. So now I do this, and I do this, and then I do... I'm going to have to knock through this centerpiece here. So that's going to take a moment, but you know what? I can work with that. Like, that's completely the acceptable solution to the problem. Okay. Let's carry on the tiny doors here, because I can. And for no other reason. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Almost got to it. Okay. Alright. And we do... Carry on. 1, 2, 3. Hey, now we're breaking through. Alright. Another cannon. Excellent. Okay. That probably means I'm going to need more turbines, yeah. Maybe an additional battery. Give me a battery. And more turbine. We're good on AA, so we just fire everything. 2, 3, and 4. Alright, so he's got no more cannons left there. 5. Which means we can just slam pretty darn hard at this point. Okay. I suspect I'm going to need to do some switcheroo here. Let's grab this. Can I drop shot this? Kind of. These... I'm going to start digging through this next section here. Number 5 up top will we'll try to fire over, but alright. No, that solves the problem. fact, let's drop this even further. Further still, a little close, okay. These guys, however, I'll fire at this second platform back here. There we go. Alright, so was that a swarm missile launcher or was that a mine? I'm gonna leave the AA up for the moment. Okay. That looked like a swarm missile launcher, so I'm gonna fire over here. Break this. It was a swarm missile launcher. Oh, no, that's a teammate firing it. We have a clear line of sight now. Nukes outgoing. That did far less damage than I expected it to. Far less damage than I hoped it would. See, a little lower on you. A little lower on you. Let's see where this goes. A little higher. Let's see where this goes. It's pretty well aimed. This needed to be slightly lower. It would be slightly higher. Okay. And then we refire. I'm going to aim these two at the bottom here. That's why. Okay. He did have nukes. He had 3 launchers. Alright. Sweet. Excellent. Understandable. Understandable there, James. No problem. Alright, into the next match we go. Need Bussa. Bussa would have been alright there, yeah. Would have solved a lot of problems. I would have solved specifically the sniper on a pillar on top problem, which wouldn't solve much of any other problem, but... Have your team disconnected, oh no. And they got replaced with Flynn Shadow. Why you get kicked? You didn't get into the lobby. I mean, you got kicked. This is not safe to swing via the Pence style swing. But a beacon would have also solved things. Yes, if I wanted to wait another 10 minutes. And then we connect to additional mines. And now we wait. So many nodes? Yeah. It probably hurts me a lot more than I'm giving it credit for, but I don't mind adding the extra nodes because it means I end up with a more stable base that can tank more hits, which is always relevant, being me in a 4v4. But... alas. Okay, so next we do... let's finish this off, and then expand up here and do this. It's not that there's something wrong with it, it's that it's expensive. So if I'm going for like a pure cannon o'clock rush, I don't do anything that I'm doing now, is what it is. Like, none of it. Because it's just way too expensive. But I like it because it looks satisfying. And it's very tanky, very strong. That's about all there is to it. Like, look at this. This is done, and I don't even have enough for a cannon right now. So I spent so much on building extra space. That's how that goes. I'm glad you enjoy, James. That's what we're here for, you know? Sometimes you just need a little extra relaxation, get your mind off things. It is what it is. One cannon, which is going to be woefully insufficient. Alright. So a little bit of stability. I've been not doing... When's the last time I've done the proper stability tech? Like, I've just been doing this half variance for so long now. There we go. First shot's fired. I should open this up. This map has a ceiling, right? Yeah. Alright, let me just get a shot off on his turbines. Counts. And then replace. I wonder how dense you could make a metal support. There is no collision with supports or anything like that, so yes is the answer. Is that howitzer sounds? Yes. I am vulnerable to a warthog hit here. Still not a fan of the shotgun choice. Going to elect not to take advantage of the 20 mils this time. That will do. It's a little bit lower on this one. Better. No collapse, please. Thank you. I don't really have anywhere to rope to, so we'll just live with that. Connect you up here. I do need one more of these. Like anywhere. Slightly lower on you. Now we're hitting door. Okay. That's what I wanted. Alright. I think that would have been a good shot. I think. No collapse. Did take out a turbine back here. Let's get some more. Solid hit. And another solid hit. Okay. Oh. I forgot about that feature. Let's abuse that real quick. One and two. Okay. God, the giant block of return to sender up there is just intimidating. Nice deflect. There's no real good way for me to undo that, is there? So I guess I'm just not going to. I should do this. I should do this. Nope. Nope. Hotkeys. Typing a little too fast. So you got a third one? No. Yes. Third cannon. Okay, one and follow up. Two. Need more battery. Don't really want to put the battery there. How's this looking? It's actually alright. This needs to go here. This is good. I do desire an upgrade center and also one of these. Come on. Break something. Like I'm hitting the doors over and over again. Got it. Alright. Actually penetrated through one. No touch. Thank you. Alright, let's get this guy going. Here should be fine. There we go. They are once again Warthog. Snuck it through. Okay. Building too many of those is going to be painful. What just happened to you? That shotgun? Question mark? Okay. Oof. That's a lot of damage. Alright, fine. I guess I won't build the door. Alright, so slightly lower for this one. And good solid hits. What? Why? Okay. Alright, what did I need next? Upgrades? Expansion? New cannon. We're good to refire. Nope. Burned out of the sky. Do this for now. Alright. I think it's time to invest in new weapons. Probably time was a while ago, but alas. Oh, the return to sender returns into his teammates. Interesting. Alright. At least the door snipe got both cannons and didn't cause a collapse. So that could have been way worse. Okay. And now we wait. Expensive repairables are expensive. I'm sorry, am I hearing what I think I'm hearing? Oh. Okay. This could be bad. This could be very bad. Hope you're all ready. You were not ready. It didn't focus. It was a shotgun blast. So that could have been way stronger. I'm going to test this now. It doesn't. So I have to redo this. Okay. What did the devs of our Envision Accelerator? They didn't. We've asked them about that one. Alright. Can I fit another one of these in here now? Yes. I see you doing this to me. Stop it. Okay, top base sounds like he's doing great work. Doing great work. What we need to do is actually focus fire on a target. Because we have weapons, we're just not bringing them to bear. Got one. They've brought the howitzer back, so I'm going to do something. I'm going to help with that. Alright. I'm still seeing a whole lot of not focus fire. Oh, that's bad. That's, most of my stuff gone. I just face tanked the, accelerator, though, so that's good. That was nice. You can see where the core hit. So my base is missing. Good thing we had any amount of stability tech. Because, that would have been devastating. I'm seeing my flak are getting sniped. It's is how this is gonna go for a little bit. So how's it going, guys? You having a great time? Yikes. Okay. I don't want to fire my weapons. I know I've got the energy for it. I don't want to, because if I do that, it's going to cost me the, it's going to cost me the ability to place my neurals income again, and that's not acceptable to me. I'm aware that these are splashing shotgun shells into my teammate. He's gonna have to live with it, because if I remove those, very bad things happen. Very, very bad things happen, so. Okay. Alright, now we start doing this. Okay, first off, we need to fire at one target. I'm going to fire here, and I'm going to also fire here, and I'm going to desperately hope that y'all with your weapons fire at that same spot, or at least, you know, the same player. Yeah, you see, this is acceptable solution to the matter because it's just a shotgun. This, and this, and oh boy. Oh my god, that was not a good time to open that energy shield. Okay. Huh. Well, hey, we're gonna see a match where an accelerator was actually used effectively. I'm not convinced this would work against better players. At least I'm entirely convinced it wouldn't work against better players, but oh, we are not in that category. Okay, what to do other than wait? Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Let's see. Can I sell... What can I sell off here? Come on. Thank you. Okay. Not a great trade, but a trade nonetheless. Yeah, should have seen that one coming. Okay. I want to work from the bottom up here. Please click. Too close to teammate? Too close to teammate, okay. Let's do this then. And then this. I can't. There's too much stuff dropping on me for the entire game. Oh no! I've lost too many things. Very too many things. They had a core dropped on me. Or was that 3 or 4 different cannons dropped on me? Oh, it's too much damage. Alas. They've got 2 accelerators set up. That's how much pressure we've put on them. That there are 2 accelerators set up. Oh, jeez. I think I'm most impressed with this accelerator because it's an airborne accelerator. Yes, this is inevitable. Oh, that was a beautiful door snipe. Delayed his demise from the Nighthawk, but that should do it. Yeah. Yeah. Saw that one coming. The meme team? Yeah. Haha. Ouch. Alas. They played it well. I realized I was going a bit overboard with the extra structure, the superstructure at the beginning. I feel like far too many things went wrong to pick any single issue that I did there. Okay, you actually killed the top guy with shotguns. Oh no. Well, we could do a similar map. Massive eco. I don't know who keeps choosing shotgun. It's really hurting. In my opinion. Like, we don't have to pick Buster every time, but like, if we're not gonna do short range 20mm, then why are we choosing shotgun? I didn't think it was your portal wall. The portal wall was surprising. I didn't expect it. And then I didn't expect you to also have an accelerator behind it.
Warning, nuclear launch detected.
Well, hello there. James Kavanaugh coming in with yet another nuclear launch. Where are all the nukes? I think people are just relaxing today.
Hey, Wara's all the nukes?
We had a few earlier. A couple larger ones as well. But for the most part, people have been rather relaxed today, and that's okay. Speaking of relaxing, I'm opening myself up to do voice clips and voiceovers, actually making an account on ACX. That's the Audiobooks Exchange. I'm not quite ready to publicize that particular profile, so I'll have to come back to that one later when it's actually set up. Probably will have that ready for public announcement on Saturday, but no sense not to mention it now. It's going to be a good time. Or maybe it won't be a good time, only one way to know. And that's to try and find out. Alright. Seems the Shotgun Commander isn't particularly popular. Not for maps. So Shotgun does two things well. Shotgun does these 20mm rushes, as well as what's another way to describe it? With the access to the barrel, you can do these kind of multi-base shenanigans. So, unless you're doing 20mm or this kind of multi-base shenanigan stuff, the There's not a whole lot of benefit to it. But what ends up happening is, at least for the past couple matches, the team has been choosing Shakana, which benefits our 20mm, and then no one builds 20mm, because why would this player build 20mm when they have to shoot all the way across the map? You know, that's not... Like, I'm sorry. That isn't... It's not a good time. This doesn't work that way. 20mm is kind of a shorter ranged weapon. So you don't do that, and we're playing 4v4s. So something like a 2v2, Shakana works really well. Especially, you know, your coordinated attacks. But for this context, it's not a good thing. What's an accelerator? Accelerator is a method of putting projectiles in an infinite loop where the only effect the projectiles experience is gravity, so you just let them exist in an infinite loop of portals where they're constantly accelerated by gravity. And there's various forms of accelerators. The most common form is the one that I actually popularized in the video. But there's a few variants of it, and all kinds of things, and generally anything that involves putting a projectile into an infinite loop where it can be rapidly accelerated via the power of gravity, we refer to as an accelerator. Most accelerators also include some form of chamber for turning it into a projectile capacitor, so you can just keep charging it up with additional projectiles and then releasing it all in a single volley, which is devilishly destructive, as we experienced. So it's quite fun. Quite an enjoyable experience, but it's hardly a... It's kind of expensive, and in any real match is not particularly doable, but is fun to see. Which is why I was super surprised when they actually pulled it off last round, because that generally means that we as the team just didn't participate, or in some manner actively helped them, because otherwise it's just way too expensive to do. But alas, that was the scenario. Okay, here. And then once more here. And then we do... Let's
Warning. Nuclear launch
a
detected.
little bit less here. Well, hello. Gunner coming in with the nuclear launch.
You asked and you may receive, my brothers and sisters, and let the nukes fall in all their beauty. I am a fan of nukes, smiley face.
Heyo. And we get some love in chat for Gunner. Coming in with a 105, taking that top spot for the stream so far. Jeez, Gunner just every time has to make sure he's got his name in the biggest donation up on top of the screen. Can we get some love in chat for Gunner, please? Yay, nukes! I'm glad it brings you guys joy. I really am. That's what we're here for. ACX is inaudible? Yes, through there. So every time someone asks me for a voiceover or a voice clip or something, it's usually of some like smutty fan art. And don't get me wrong, I'm happy to do that. I've done it a few times before. I just don't take credit for it or have it in any way associated with this particular channel, because this channel is meant to be more public facing, I think is a good way to describe it. So I don't do that there, but I figured if I'm going to get into voice acting / voiceovers, ACX is probably a good place to start, because it's a very professional spot. Alright. The focus fire, well played out of the opponents. It's going to hurt. Alright, I think I should switch tactics here. I think I should switch tactics here, guys. Because, this is gonna get real bad. Alright, that did not last very long. This is why we play defensive. Okay, because sometimes they just decide that they all want to shoot the same guy, and that bad things happen. Mostly to me. Thank you. You tried. This is fine. I just associated my channel with the analytical strategy and engineering themed erotica. You know, I have no further comments on the matter. Nice shot. Also, very thank you, because that player was the one who had the best angle on me. Oh, jeez. Alright, so they're not shooting at me anymore? It means I need to adjust myself here. Alright. Well, that's bad. That's very bad, because we needed him alive. I do not have the energy production right now to do more, which is also not great. Oh. Okay, so one, you. I realize this is not the target my teammates are shooting at, but I'm having some issues with firing angle. I have to come back to that one later. Alright, battery please. Right next to the core where batteries should always go. Yes. Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, do I want to... No way. That was the worst place I could have hit him. I either needed to hit him here or here. I tried aiming high. Didn't quite nail it. Let's see. I need a little bit more. A little bit more here. So you actually work for ACX. ACX. Interesting. Let's aim a little bit higher. That's going to slow him down more than most of the things I can do. And I'll get a second cannon available. This is just terrifying. I will actually assist with up to there, though. Because I can. And firing. Beautiful shot, if I don't say so myself. I'm gonna have to redo this. Okay. 4 top stream win. Oh no. Slide you all the way back here. I'm going to have to do a little bit of manual construction here. Okay. A bit of deformation never hurt anyone. Alright, try this again. Slightly higher, I think, on this. So I can hit those cannons. Good. Okay, I think that fits here. It does. Nice. Likely won't be using this one for some significant time, but alas, it will be there when it is ready, when we need it. That's a slightly higher still. There's the shot I wanted. Going to leave this here for the time being. Hotkeys just broke. This is getting reconstructed. I should adjust to handle that. Let's see if I do this. I think I can get this online or hit before those weapons come online. But getting some burn damage, I'd love to see it. This player has had enough time to reconstruct, and I'd really rather he didn't. There's a solid hit. Now, if we hit this at a high enough angle, we can slide it. I guess that won't make a difference. There's a magna beam in there. And I'm super concerned about blowing it up, because that is clearly a return to sender. That sounded very bad. Alright, I think it is time to remove this. It was not. Alright, clean through to the core. How are you still alive? Okay, there we go. Oh, that's bad. Rear teammate, can you take him? No, you can't. Oh boy. I'm so far away, I'm not even in rope range. I think it's probably not worth doing this. I think I'm making a mistake here. Uh-oh. Do this. I don't think I can claim this. Come on. Still counts. Doesn't count. Alright. Problem? Energy production is missing. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna sell you off because you are not useful to me anymore. Alright, I do not have a solution to this problem anymore. Just connect to you for now. Okay, first off, we do this. Second, we do this. And, okay, that should be a good finish on them. Yep. Well played. Deleting the shield wall killed me. No. I took a hit, but it didn't deal serious damage. We just didn't deal with this in time. I got this guy, injured this guy, but then these two just ran off and didn't take any damage over the course of the game, so that was the end. There they go. All right. Well played all around. Such an odd base design. He's just building portals so that no one attacks him, and then just builds weapons eventually. And it doesn't matter because no one's actually able to end the game. It's like basically it's a 3v4 or a 3v2 for, you know, 20 minutes, and then Flynn comes in with anything and wins the game because the two players were winning to start with, which is concerning to me that the two players are beating the four. I don't know how to fix that other than actually not let two players join, which is just unacceptable as a solution. So Bosa would have done devastating damage. You say that, but he had a lot of portals there. Does Bosa destroy background bracing? It does. Yes, it does. Do I want to subject us to this kind of pain? Armadillo? Let's go. Not armadillo. What am I doing? That's the wrong one. Pinch fist. Yes, I do. Oh, no. How could someone sustain that many portals so early? You can sustain the portals if you intend on not participating in the game. Like, that isn't an issue. Hey, this guy does stuff. Coming in and rejoining the incursion. 3-year anniversary. Welcome back. Let's go. Thank you. This guy does stuff. You've regained access to all the beautiful emotes here in the channel, as well as the special access role on Discord. Welcome back to the party. That's kind of what Flynn was doing. Like, he wasn't participating in the game. He was just building portals, which is fine if you don't intend to participate in the game. It's just, usually if you don't participate in the game, your team loses, and then you lose by, you know, colory, but that, didn't happen. Flynn was back base. Oh! I thought he was... Okay. That's my mistake. I thought he was the tall base. Okay, here. And now we wait. No. There we go. Flynn can't make that one, is too big. He will collapse. It's funny because it's true. What have I done? I've done the bad thing. Okay. Uh-oh. I don't have access to most things. So we're just gonna hold on here for a moment while we wait. I just wanted shotgun because, you know, it's not the worst thing that could have happened, but also not the best thing that could have happened. Well, hello there. Collision coming in for 40 months. How much stuff is on fire? Soon to be. Ooh, all of it. Straight up everything at this rate. Alright, 2, 3. It's got nothing there. Aim a little lower. Got it. Fire again. You replaced that guy. This one's open. Nice AP snipe. Continue this. Alright, so they now have to deal with doubles. Got a door on you. And it's a little bit lower. We got this one. I'm just a sniper now. Don't worry about me. He's got the smallest of doors on that. By smallest, I mean exactly half. You replace this one, so we snipe that one. Then we snipe this one. And then we snipe that. And AP sniper is still strong. We snipe this. We snipe that. Alright, I didn't open this. What did I need next? Battery. Here. You. And this. And upgrade. And sell you. Put you here. I do want a... to upgrade this immediately. Alright. Didn't know it spoiled my fun. It didn't spoil my fun at all. Are you kidding me? It was awesome. It's just that there was a lot of people in chat asking how you can get away with that, and I was explaining how you get away with it. And nothing else. Alright, probably use that sniper here in a moment. There it is. More nodes to sell? Yeah, more nodes to sell. Okay. I need to go a little bit further out for this one then. Oh, I'm just gonna sell you for a moment here. So we've got these coming up. Sweet. Let's tap you over here. Expose this. Do this. This. Okay. There we go. Break the wood? No. Nuke this. I need to expand this a little bit further down so I can actually fit something here. Did he defend that? He did. That's illegal. Okay. Now we need it. There we go. Solving problems one nuclear launch at a time. And... alright. Snipe it out. Launch everything. Nope. There we go. Okay, let's activate you. Fire this here. Can I? Nope. Your door is open. It's an AP sniper in it. Teammate got it. Let's hit this. One measly machine gunner. Solve every problem. And it's not going to open for some time. Get the nuke. Solid hit. Slam here while he's opening up. Got it. See if we can't finish off the forward player. Add another nuke. Get lots. What else do I need here? Upgrades. Send the nuke. And he's covering up. Great, love to see it. Massive damage. Oh, I think we hit something back there. No, just the wood. Okay, so I think at this point we probably want to save for nuking this guy. That's not allowed. Just a swarm. Nuke lands. We did great work down there. Is there anything else I want to hit? Not quite. Let's slam that into there. Okay. Double nuke coming up soon. I'm going to take this opportunity to get additional income. Hey there, nameless dude. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Did we just lose a teammate? We did. Okay. That is unacceptable. And I already nuked them before you. Okay. Alright. Okay. Keep playing for 5 hours so you can join. Oh no. Broke it. And took the sniper. Almost. He doesn't have anything behind those doors. I just need to keep an eye on this player. See when he opens up again. Nuke after nuke after nuke after nuke. Alright. Can't sustain that for long. That's a hit on the core. Another AP hit on the core. Oh, hello. It's not allowed. Alright, got him. Oh, he's pushing it through so many doors. Uh-oh. That was one of the better case scenarios. Okay. Howitzer. Alright. We need bottom base to stay alive. That's what we need. Let me select the sniper. Alright, that should end him, hopefully before it launches. Yes! Okay. That could have been bad. Alright, so you need to be on hotkey 3. So I can do this. Snipe from above. And that I can leave this pretty much fully exposed. Hello. There's a hit on the howitzer. Took out the howitzer. Alright. Launch everything. Broke the top. Got the laser. Alright. So I'm a little lacking in options that I can actually do at this point. However, we have teammates. Teammates should be able to clean that up quite nicely. Devastating damage. I can take out the mine eventually. So he can't have it. Snipers are devastating when you don't have to go all the way across the map. And you actually have the time to use them. And another mine is claimed. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's usually how that goes. Nice job. Excellent. Well played, well played. Crimson Sea. Let's do it. Ziggurat. Always a good map. Step away for a second and 3 players gone. That tends to be what happens, yes. That's usually how that map works. It spirals very quickly in a direction. Can't say what direction, but in a direction. Alright, let's go. Ready when you are. I just had to stretch for a moment. That felt good. Always feels good to stretch. I feel like I should have placed things differently, but I also feel like attempting to redesign things is going to be an issue. So turbines have to go out here to be... Okay, no, we'll do this. Okay. And off we go. And away we go. Okay. Going to hold off for the moment. Just wait. It really does. Does it really seem like it spirals instead of more exploding in a direction? Hey. All right. Excellent. I saw that Evolve servers are working again. I didn't get into Evolve. As fun of a game mode as as fun as a game as it seems, I do like that kind of asymmetrical versus, especially. It just, I never gave it a chance, and then its player base just kind of stopped. And then I didn't get into it. I suspect now is not a great time to try to get into it, but you know, I could try anyways. What really surprised me was when we did the poll last time that Northgard nearly won, like nearly beat out Forts. That one surprised me. So I'll probably have to do Northgard at some point. I'll just put this in half. I was actually talking with Winter about Northgard last night. We're both kind of in the same opinion of it, that it's an excruciatingly slow-paced game. It's like, oh yeah, we just had a big battle. Now both players have to wait the requisite 10 minutes for all of our units to repopulate so we can reassign them back into soldiers again. Which is not typically how I enjoy playing an RTS game. But, you know, it seems to be quite the popular game. At least, the highly requested game. We'll see how popular it is. I'll get around to it, but... Mm-hmm. Alright, so what we do is he hit you there. He's got big doors, so his doors are expensive. Yep. Alright. Let's do this follow-up. So that should have left him pained. I should have considered the battery placement. If that's got a standard laser follow-up, I'm in super big trouble here. It does, okay. Too much damage all at once. This is why you focus fire. So no weapons. Fire beams only. This is why these games are not going in our favor. We do have a little bit of teamwork here. Does this do it? It certainly does enough. Okay. Alright. Massive damage. And fire the fire, babe! Take it, save it! Okay. Well, that's gonna be a player eliminated. Probably should have changed targets, though. This game is death lasers or more, but it does! Beautiful fire beam. Alright, so now you just need to do that again, but fire the orbital laser at someone else and protect it with the fire beam. You're so surprised that went through? Yeah, me too. I really didn't see that. All the good Mindustry servers died when they attempted to switch to V7. I don't know. Like, Mindustry V7, with the whole logic thing, it drastically changed the way in which you have to play the game. Because, alright, so with Mindustry is a game of optimization more than anything else. And optimization, like any good optimization game, gets more complicated the more you do it. So, they added logic which enables a new, like an entirely extra layer of complexity. It's like an infinitely complex system, and you can just get so much more efficiency out of it that someone who doesn't use the system ends up not being as productive as someone who does, and someone who uses the system incredibly well is more productive than someone who just barely uses the system at all. And so when it comes to Mindustry, the difference between winning and losing oftentimes comes down to, can you spare 100 extra, I don't know, titanium or something, just to survive the next wave, or can you be 5 seconds faster, or pick your specific resource, whatever it may be. And so when you have someone on the team who just uses slightly too much of insert resource here, then what you end up with is a failed lobby. You end up with, like, the server, or at least you lose the round. And then everyone who is putting all their time and effort loses because somebody else made a mistake. That's what happens in Mindustry. And so you get people that are not super happy about playing with newer players, and at some point, newer players are indiscernible from the players who are actively trolling and actively trying to grief players on the server. So it's... Logic really did not help that, Because all it did is increase the gap between those who know and those who don't. And like that's one of the reasons why I wasn't super excited about V7, because like, great, awesome, all these cool new things. Now I have to spend 150 hours to learn a system and memorize all the different rules. Like, I'm just not into that at all. And if I go into a server and play without having done that, well, I'm basically relegated to just being a turret, because if I build things, then it's going to come at the cost of players who know how to build things. So, like, yikes. It's pretty rough out there. So I'm not at all surprised to see Ministry losing population and servers having a harder time staying alive. It's because it's harder to keep the newer players around. So the newer players are not wanted by anyone with experience. It's like previously you could at least, like, it was much more understandable. Now it's arcane to the average. It was arcane to the average before, but now it's invisible to the average. So I'm not at all surprised to hear that. Like, that's just, it is what it is. As someone who doesn't have a mind for coding, logic ruined multiplayer for you. Yeah, I am not at all surprised to hear that. Like, that's fully expected. Like, don't get me wrong, it's cool. If I had the time to sit down and play it, it would be great. But, that's all I have to say on the matter. Like you said, if it's not fun, it's not fun. Oh, I think it's fun. It's just the interactions between players are painful, frustrating. But the gameplay loop itself is fun. Even logic. Logic, it looks fun. You can do all kinds of cool things with it. Are you kidding me? The problem is that at the end of the day, you have a limited amount of resources and you have to share resources with your teammates. If one teammate takes 90% of the resources, then it doesn't matter how cool the mechanics are because you don't get to play. Because that one guy showed up and then you don't get to play because he took all the resources, and that's just it. So, yikes. That's kind of the thing. It's like playing StarCraft co-op or Archon mode. It's like playing Forts co-op. If you play with a bad player or an inexperienced player, it's not that Forts isn't fun. It's not that the things that are happening aren't fun. It's that you don't get to play because your teammate is inexperienced. So. It's an issue that was plaguing Mindustry before Logic and is now exponentially more so. We'll play Team 2. Let's do one where people can't fall. You know what? Let's do Squirrels V2. Let's go. It's the Mario themed board game. Mario Party is what you're thinking of there. I love co-op games. Yeah, co-op. I actually do like co-op games, just not ones where it's where you share resources. Where your ability as a player is directly affected, but let me rephrase. I like co-op games where my capacity as a player, my agency as a player, is not affected by the other player's choice. Something like Deep Rock Galactic, I can walk around and I can still shoot things if my teammates are there or not. Something like StarCraft, where I can control, where I can either have or not have units to play with, is not like that. So, oof. Forts, same thing. Archon mode. StarCraft specifically, not standard co-op, I guess is... that's a misspeak on my part. Oh, we didn't change command, okay. Okay, let's do this, boys. Oh no, your phones. Alright. Break this. Add this. Team-based games, but not true co-op. Well, there's nothing wrong with co-op. It's just the way Fort specifically does it. It's not great. Like, the way Mindustry does it is also not great, but for basically the same reason. I'm a bigger fan of PvP team-based games, but Forza pseudo co-op. I don't know how to claim one way or another. The term is far too ambiguous to make a strong statement on the matter. Just out APM me teammates. You can't out APM inexperience, unfortunately. I promise you I've tried many times. Okay. I need to do this like so. You need to go here. Slide this guy here. And your hotkey 3, 4, 1. Launch. That full pass through, what happened here? Okay. What have you got? You've got a door. It's bully. Hit something? I'm hitting something, I don't know what it is, so I want to keep hitting it. Did I get an upgrade? Did not. Come on, give me monies. Alright. That is concerning to me. The existence of that machine gun nest is cause for concern. Did you put it? Nope, you put an energy shield there. Okay. You're opening this up and that concerns me. And got it. All right. Thank you. Upgrade center, not yet ready. Got him. Only one survivor. Understandable. Upgrade and upgrade. We need you. Then I need you. we should be good to go. Give me more monies. Alright, so I broke his... Oh. Snipe! Snipe! Alright, got it. No. Oh, he got it off anyways. Okay. I didn't notice. This is fine too. God, it makes so little money. This is not going to help on the money front for some time. That was painful. Alright, he's got a door there now. Oh no. Alright, can I... Yes. He still gets it off. Okay. Please no nuke. No nuke. Okay. Am I ready to fire everything? Almost. And... fire everything. Alright, that's fair. I need new battery. Good damage is good. This will not come online before I can fire this again. Fire everything. Where is it? Here. It's a cannon. I don't see the flak. Did he sell the flak for a cannon? I'm going to make him regret that decision. Or sell the flak for a cannon. I think he did. He did! That was a mistake. Alright. Let's break this. Assist over here. That's my bad. We're blowing through. Got a hit. Alright, so I've reset their top. Trying to keep this player down, because if he gets his nukes onto the field, then I'm going to be in trouble. Like all of us are going to be in trouble. Alright, that's not where I wanted that nuke to go, but this is the world in which we live now. I see portal. Not into it. I can break it with a pair of snipers, like so. Nuke, please. Go toward the enemy, not just into the wall. I don't know what happened back there, but I'm okay with this. Alright, that's missiles coming from top base. Near complete shutdown. Energy production, please. And I'm not going to have energy production online in time. Okay. It's a clean pass through. Alright. I think I want to wait here and give this player a double strike and desperately hope that the missiles actually go where I wanted them to. Just kinda sorta did. There was a flak involved, and we need to remove that. I am now the forward base. Problem detected. Construct. I'm selling this off. There is no world in which I want this to be taking any damage ever. Alright, so I did a good chunk of damage up here. Come on. Removed. He got one off. That felt like pre-fired flak. But we got a hit, and he's gone. And we took out his connection and his barrel. Okay, sweet. Love to see it. Let's connect all this up. Okay. Do I not have the energy to fire a second one? What's going on here? Oh. Excellent, yes. Okay, that's a decision. Has to go with that, I suppose. Double nuke all the way across the sky. Shut this down. Good damage. I kinda sorta wanna start working on another tech. But not more than I want to live. Definitely not ideal. Okay. So I'm seeing that they have a portal that leads somewhere. Because it's active. Alright. Come on. Alright, fine. I'll go here then. That's a good chunk of oh ho ho, beautiful. Alright. We nuke this with the active so it becomes incendiary. Alright, and that way we remove it. Alright, remove this guy, please. Great timing on the flak, and the cannon follow-up. Good. So now they have this forward base. So good news and bad news. Good news is it doesn't kill my everything. Bad news is it hurts a lot, but not enough to matter. So much damage. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah. They could have used any other weapon. Alright, I'm not seeing something there to do this with. That's one down. Start working on tech. We'll go with this tech option. This is up here. I'm guessing he's using it for income for the moment. I'm not... Until he reveals some reason for me to break him. I think I'd rather go straight to the front door. Harpoon control ammo. Dead meme is dead. Boy, I don't have the economy to run what I've currently got. Yes, it is claimable. You are correct, it is claimable. Alright, so when he said portals, he didn't mean portals to kill you, the teammate. He meant portals to the forward base. Actually, I can do this. This is... I don't have the energy for what I'm already for my weapons, so this is not going to work out well. But, orange to orange, orange to orange, orange to orange. There we go. Alright. We can nuke this. Okay. I see it seems to be burning my background bracing, which is very bad, but I can work with it. Okay, let's do this.
Warning. Nuclear launch detected.
Nuclear launch! Coming in from Mini Nuke. How you doing today, Mini Nuke? Burning through.
More laser.
And slam the second one. Flak just self-detonated, so that's always great. Nuke went wild, also always great. You are the nuke! Yes, yes you are. Okay, so now we just have to burn through the front door. For which I need more energy production. More energy production. Another battery too. Would be great. Okay. Lasers are doing work. Alright. Nukes go through. Chunky damage. Lasers should be able to follow up quite nicely. And we might actually have the energy production to refire. Turn that into a power. No. Of all the things. We could just blow them up. Like, blowing them up is an acceptable option. Buzzsaws? Buzzsaws are alright. The problem I have with buzzsaws is I do want 2 snipers so that we can constantly fire these without interruption. And I'm currently using my other buzzsaw space. I could throw buzzsaws over here in front of these. bad. Okay. Okay. All right. I just want to point out that that bot had some fairly significant formatting issues. All right. Time to break all of the stuff. Okay, these nukes are having an issue. See, problem solved. Just had to punch him real hard. This is why we have redundant snipers. So when they break one, we have more. I no longer need these portals here. You know what that means? Time for buzzsaw madness. Probably should have seen that one coming. Oh. So what I'm going to do is disconnect here, because I can't control anything. Teammate wants to claim that. Now would be a great time to do so. There we go. There we go. Go claim. Please don't lose. Claim things. Please, you have the entire base. You have so much eco. You have missiles. You have nukes. You have everything. Okay. All right. So many lasers. Yeah, I did not expect that. Well played. What do we have here? Who is it? Fire the weapons. Alright. Put a sniper. Fire the nukes. We're gonna lose this. Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. They're firing. Oh no. They're firing before us. Alright, that's probably a good thing for us. It's probably a good thing for us. Probably a very good thing for us. That means that he has less things to focus on, so now he can actually use the weapons he has currently. Well, once he reconnects and builds a sniper, and he lost his barrel. Great, awesome. Good. Now shoot. Well, you don't have a sniper. You gotta build a sniper first. That's almost a sniper. There's one. Get a second one. There you go. Alright. These are still up here. Might be a good idea to expand, but you probably want to focus on taking this out with your flak first. There is no hope of winning this. Oh no. My faith We were so close. My hubris. And it turned around so quickly. It turned around so quickly because their last bait spilled 3 lasers and I didn't notice. And so I didn't defend against lasers. And then I just died. That's what happened. And our last remaining player is not capable, it would seem, of managing weapons this variety, this size of a fort of this magnitude. Which is really rather unfortunate for us. Well, at least he's not going to die anytime soon. It's going to be a little while longer and I get to live. But, solid hit. You can do it. Okay. That's what pain looks like. Could really use an energy shield. There you go. He's doing his best. He's doing his best. No more energy? Yeah. The energy is going to be painful. He's got 4 upgraded wind turbines, but that's not a whole lot given the context. As is this player's spamming energy just to survive. Yep. It burns so deep. He needs to do 2 things. He needs to fire these, and he needs to build more turbines. Not necessarily in that order. Really should also connect to the additional parts of the base. We have this guy over here, which has 3 nuke launchers. We have... Alright, that's a good start. Good. Great. It's probably panicking slightly. Oh, I can imagine. I can absolutely imagine. Which is why Team 2 is going to win this. I do not foresee Team 1 winning this. At all. Sure, Team 2's got all the turbines exposed, but they have turbines. Sure, Team 2 doesn't have defenses around their weapon emplacements. But, they're using their weapon emplacements, which is kind of the key point. Oh, self-collapse. The anti-air online and strong. Oh, he got a shot off. Does he not have the energy to fire more than one? Okay. He likes to build wood nuts, so we do it, yeah. That's how it would seem. This is going to end poorly. Exposed weapons are not effective weapons. Really need more turbines. I'm just going to ignore this is happening. This is great to watch. Hey, you know, it is what it is. Oh, no. Oh, hey! Yes! Yes, progress! That's not gonna last very long. He's got the ultimate turbine hunter coming up. This is the teammate who built portals so your teammate could laser you in the back. Yeah. Rip. Could have seen that one coming. So this is where it really starts to go bad for Team 1, because lacking this weapons position, Team 1 no longer has any weapons. There's still these up here, but he hasn't made any effort to claim that. Team 2 has re-expanded to everywhere. Which is, I mean, good for them, honestly. Pulling laser man to shoot the turbines. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't shoot the turbines in this case, because I assume that my opponents have energy shields up here. Because who doesn't put energy shields up here? But you know, if I test it and I find that they don't, then you can see the laser comes back immediately. So like, y'all know where this next laser shot's going. Yeah, it's gonna be devastating. But like, I just assume my opponents will defend their turbines at all. If only, if only. I'm salty with myself for not defending against the weapons that I saw. He hasn't made too many nukes now. So what he's saying is he's going to build turbines everywhere. And solve that problem. He's got turbines everywhere. Poking out of every orifice. I think the nukes will serve him well here. The nukes actually let him punch through this quite effectively. And the follow-up. Laser burns through. That's damage. More damage. Massive damage. Turbine sniping and a collapse. Everything is aflame. I used to build buzzsaws instead of wasting laser shots. Otherwise, lasers are fine. The problem with buzzsaws is that if you put buzzsaws, you have to put them somewhere. There's not a whole lot of places for them to put without redesigning things. The lasers will do the job just fine. He's clearly got the energy production for it. It's everywhere. But yeah, this was inevitable, I think. Once I went down. Well played, well played. Good job, Team 2. You did it. Well played all around. He gave up. Yeah, you did. That's fair. Oh, Lord. Alright, what have we got over here? Alright, so that was the third in lobby. So what we're going to do is we're going to go have some fun. By that I mean, I need to go do some voice samples. So we're going to go ahead and give a raid over here to my friend Fitzbro. So if you guys in YouTube chat want to come join, we're going to toss that command. Use that raid command, follow the link, and we can get you started. Get us all together to one giant bunch and slam into him. He's got, what, 36 viewers right now, so we can, like, quintuple that if we all jump over and raid him. Looks like he's doing some his Abbasid, Age of Empires 4, which means he's gonna be salty, and we know it. So we gotta hit him with that Incursus nose. The incursion nose. Alright, Fitzbro. Let's kick this off. See, I want to see if he notices. See what's going on there. Because he looks like he's super heated. He's getting into that part of the battle where everyone has their ecos up. And that's not true. He's in age 2, so he's dealing with the early game harassment, which is just stress. Alright, wait. He's got too much stuff for age 2. What's going on? No, 15 minutes age 2. Oh my god. This is one of the scrappy fights where no one's made it out of the dark ages because everyone just keeps tower rushing for 15 minutes. Okay, world's longest tower rush. Alright then, we're going to go ahead and drop into there, see what happens.
I've never seen it before, but I was lurking for a little bit.
Oh lord, oh he hasn't seen forts before.
We're losing. Maybe? I don't know. I guess that kills the villagers. Holy wood.
So he came to lurk in the forts? Well, now we certainly know. Last match was fun. Yeah, last match was fun. It was definitely fun. My own hubris and laziness did cost us the match there. I had no excuse to lose that. That's on me. We got to watch my teammate suffer the consequences in the 1v1 at the end. But alas, it looks like Fitz is fully... Oh god, it's gotten so scrappy. He's trying to do damage by keeping the enemy's villages idle. Oh no. Oh, it's that level of scrappy. Alright guys, well it has been a great live stream, so I will catch you all later. Until next time, I'll see you guys out there.